Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I know it's been some weeks since you guys have seen my face, but I thought that I would come back and at least do a week 20 pickup video, you know, end the season how we started it, and show you guys everything that we grabbed from week 20. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty positive that this is the last week of the season. You know, there's people saying there's going to be another week, there's going to be box logos, yada yada. As far as I'm concerned with the connections that I have, week 20 was the last week. So as far as like top 5 items of the season or things you should hold on to or the season as a whole, you know, I have done those type of videos for previous seasons. I will get into those kind of videos within the next couple days. I'm just going to tune in with you guys real quick, show you what we grabbed for the last week, and then we will move on from there. Alright, so there was a bunch of unseen items, a lot of like tape seam, tape stripe, tonal. I think there was 6 or 7 unseen items. I have a couple of those items right here, and then I have the accessories that we will get into as well. So if you guys have not been to Preem Population, make sure you guys go check it out. Shout out to all the homies who are already there and already make Preem Population what it is. You guys know I got mad love for all you guys. Instagram.com/PreemPopulation. Make sure you guys go scope it out. Alright, we'll start with these unseen items right here. I have 2 clothing items, 1 accessory. The first one is the tape stripe, tape seam swim trunks. I'm not really sure what they're called. I think it's tonal taping water shorts. So this is the pale green color. Honestly, mimics the slate color that they do often. And this is like the 4th pair of swim trunks that Supreme has done this season. So this is the branding on these water shorts right here. It has like a tape stripe going all the way down, and then it has Supreme repeated on it. They use the classic logo for these unseen items, which I think is cool. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a big fan of the classic logo. It is one of my favorite logos that Supreme uses, and I think it is an extremely slept on logo. So I'm not the biggest fan of these unseen items, but I did like that they use the classic logo. So no box logo on these shorts, just the branding down the side, and then on the butt pocket right here, you guys have a button pocket and then a little Supreme tab right here. So these were 118 retail, and then we will get into the pants. So the pants are the same thing as the shorts, just in pant form right here. So you have the tape stripe Supreme going all the way from your ankle all the way up to your waist. These are black one, size small. These look a little big for smalls. Rami got a medium, and honestly they looked pretty good. These ones are for Christian. Shout out to Christian, but I was happy he asked me to get them because I wanted to include them in the video. So they have side pockets on them, and then just a Supreme pocket on the back as well, little zip pocket with a little tab right here. Nothing too crazy, very subtle and simple pieces for the unseen items. So here is the unseen towel right here, and this thing is called a tonal repeat beach towel. So this is in the plastic. I'm not going to take it out, but you guys see the logo that is repeated all over this towel. The logo was on a zip up sweatshirt and a pair of sweats earlier this season. Those 2 items didn't do so hot. I feel like the towel did better than those 2 items, probably because it's unseen, but not my favorite towel. I prefer the alphabet towel over this unseen towel. Honestly, I thought that they were going to do a skull pile towel as of the unseen towel. They usually always do some kind of unseen summer themed items at the end of spring summer. I was really hoping for a skull pile towel, didn't make it. We got the repeat towel instead. So not my favorite logo in general, but honestly people do like these. I think we've put up like 2 or 3 on Preem Population. They've done fairly well. People have picked them, and yeah, so this was the unseen towel. I think this was $68 or something like that. It's huge, 40 by 70 giant beach towel, and they made a white one and the red one right here. So those were the 3 unseen items that I got, and now we will move on to the accessories that dropped this week. So the accessories were the kayak and the life vest. Now going into this week, you know, preparing for the week, like mentally visualizing the week, thinking about product numbers, all that kind of stuff, I thought it was gonna be like really flip-flop from what it was. I thought it was gonna be something comparable to Everlast, where you know, like the mat, the cheaper of the 2, would be produced more, and then the robe, which was more expensive, would be limited. But it ended up being the opposite for these. The kayak was way overproduced, and they did not make enough life vests, in my personal opinion. So I was there till about 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. on drop day. Every single person walking out of that store had a kayak, and around like 12:30 the life vest sold out. So I ended up getting 2 of them. Shout out to the homie Brandon Taylor. Thank you for helping me acquire these 2 life vests and the kayaks as well. But man, dude, such dope accessories. accessories, and man, they saved the best for last for sure. So let's get into the kayak. This kayak is you know, making me think about something like the North Face 10. It's very disappointing and very upsetting how cheap this kayak is going for. If you go to StockX and you look at the sales of this kayak, there's a lot of sales. It's not like there's 60 sales and nobody wants to buy it. There's 200, 300 sales of this kayak. People want it, people missed it. They're willing to pay money for it. I have no idea why the price is so low. It was high at $498 retail, but there's no reason why this kayak shouldn't be going for $800, dude. The presentation, the box, the kayak itself is 10 out of 10 in my opinion, dude. If you guys want to argue, but honestly, the kayak besides the pinball machine was probably the most waited for, sought after, and hyped up accessory of the entire season. And then drop day, it flops and people are selling it, getting cashed out for under retail. It boggles my mind. I really do not understand it, dude. Look at this box. It's about 2 feet tall and 8 inches wide. You have Supreme branding and Advanced Elements branding on the front. Picture of the kayak. You have, you know, disclaimer at the bottom. On the side, you have a picture of a kayak, more branding. This box is super sick, dude. If anybody opens this and uses it, they are probably going to keep the box for sure. You have a little tag down here at the bottom, which is like a little warehouse tag, whatever you want to call it, little barcode. And I'm not going to take it out. Maybe one day I will. But man, dude, such a dope accessory. I'm sure you guys have been on Instagram and seen people who have inflated these and used them in the water and sat in them. And such a cool accessory, dude. Extremely expensive at $498. But, you know, if you are a collector or somebody that goes after those kind of items, this is a must grab for sure. I got 4 kayaks, 1 online, 3 in store. I sold 2 of them. I'm going to hold on to 1 to sell when the prices rise. And then I will keep the 4th one for myself. Maybe one day open it, maybe use it. The last accessory is the life vest, dude. This thing is super cool. For me, I prefer some other accessories like the catcher's mask and stuff like that, just because the sentimental value that it has to me. I don't really jet ski or like water ski or wakeboard. I could see if you're like a river rat or somebody who goes in the ocean or has a boat or jet skis or wakeboards, how this could be like, you know, that one accessory for you. But I'm not gonna lie, this thing is extremely sick. So right here is the medium, and honestly I'm 6 foot tall, 130 pounds, and this thing looks a little bit small. I'd probably need a large, but damn, this thing is sick, dude. So the chest measurements are on these, and you know, so you can get the according size. But on the straps back here, you guys have like a 3M repeat Supreme. I believe this is 3M and it glows. And then you have the printed Supreme going all the way down the back of the life vest. On the front, you have the full zip, and then you have the 2 clips right here. And then you guys got like instructions and all this like US Coast Guard approved, all this crazy like O'Brien safety stuff on here. And man, dude, what a hitter. This accessory is selling very, very well. People are after it. People are asking for it. They're asking me if I have more. When I'm selling more, can they buy them? And I'm pretty sad that I only ended up with 2. So I raffled 1 on Preem Population, and this XL will stay with me for now inside the plastic. These are the kind of accessories that you see online and you see in the lookbook, you see them drop. But it's like, man, just to have them in hand and like appreciate them in hand and see how they're made and feel them is, you know, a blessing for sure, and a special feeling, dude. So here's the XL. This one will stay with me, and man, dude, one of the coolest accessories this season for sure. So thank you guys for watching. That was all of week 20. Definitely saved 2 of the best accessories of the whole season for last, and I am holding on to both of them for sure. So as always, make sure you guys leave comments down below. Let me know which one you preferred, the kayak or the life vest, or what you thought about the unseen items, and just what you thought about week 20 as a whole. Like I said, within the next couple days, I'll get into the, you know, spring summer 18 as a whole, and my top 5 items, my top 10 items that I think you should hold on to that will raise in value over time. All of that kind of good stuff we will get into, you know, as the first week and second week of the off season is upon us, dude. So thank you guys for watching. Again, shout out to Preem Population. Make sure you guys go scope it out and see what the action is about there. If you guys see the shelf behind me right here, it is completely stocked. We have all the best items from the entire season, all the best accessories, the best hats, the best hoodies, the best bags. We have everything, and and we are going to give it to you guys all off season long, so make sure you guys don't miss out on that. All right, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry for my absence, but hopefully I can get back on track here within the next couple days. All right, appreciate you guys, love you guys. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.